What are the sounds that drive you crazy? Well, for the owner of this small grocery store in Albany, it's this one. Cars with high-powered stereos are a problem here. Customers leave their stereos pumping while they shop, and the neighbors are not happy.
It's really noisy, and sometimes the house shakes when you're watching a movie at night.
This neighborhood is in Albany's first ward, home to City Councilman Dominic Calcelero. Later this month, the council will vote on his proposed noise ordinance. Under Albany's current ordinance, a police officer has to witness the violation, but Calcelero's proposal requires a resident to fill out and sign a formal complaint. Schenectady is considering a similar proposal.
And I think it just gives people another tool and empowers the citizens to actually have a say in something. If it's that bad of a noise problem and they're willing to, witness, put the name on an affidavit, I think that goes far.
For now, the store's owner has put up a sign telling patrons to turn off their stereos before they come in to shop. Those who don't are told to go back to their car and turn down the volume.
Your music is your music. If somebody asks you to turn it down, you be respectful, turn it down until you pull away. It's your music. They can't tell you how to listen to it.
Albany Police Chief Jim Tuffy disagrees. He says if it's bothering somebody, the city can tell you how to listen to it. That is, if they catch you. Even if someone takes down your license plate, are the cops really going to chase you down?
If this legislation is passed, we'll work very hard to educate the public of what type of information we would need to really get the right information from them on their deposition so that it could be enforced and followed up.
In Albany and Schenectady, noise complaints make up about 2% of all the calls that police receive. But that's only the reported cases. How many of you put up with irritating noises only because you feel you have no choice, so you don't report it? A construction project in your neighborhood. Living near the airport. Or this. At first, throughway traffic doesn't sound that loud, but when it's practically in your backyard, that's different. Bob Manderson of Guilderland says he has to keep his windows closed and hasn't been able to sit outside on his deck for a long time.
We're standing on our deck right now. We've not been able to use this deck for social purposes for well into 5 or 6 years at least. It's very uncomfortable, and as you can understand, it's quite noisy.
There is some relief on the way. The Thruway Authority is planning to build noise walls between exits 23 and 24, and Manderson says the sooner, the better.